Well, I don't do a lot of automatics on my channel. It's not because I don't like automatics. It's just because I detest automatics. No, I'm just kidding. No, just kidding. No, I like automatics. It depends. You know what I mean? Kind of like my undergarments. Depends what they are. This is a drop point. This is made by Hogue. And so it's called the Ballista 1, apparently. And it's 154 cm steel. And you know what? I never did look to see who was it that did the design work. Maybe I'll check that out and put a link or something down below later. I didn't do it because of the designer. I did it because of the design. And I saw this at the Texas Blade Show in March of 22 at the Hogue booth. And I was talking to Doug Ritter, and I got one of his RSK MK1 knives, and then later was talking to the main, or the presenter guy at their booth, you know. And I did a video with him, and he pulled one of these out, and I go, wow, that's really cool. I like this overall design. I like the design flow. You know, actually, blade to handle length is good. It's centered. It's solid. It's made in the USA. It's aluminum scales. And you can lock it out here so it doesn't go off. And this is pretty flush, actually a little below grade on that button, so it doesn't accidentally, you know, pop open in your pocket. Plus you can lock it out. So, and this is the drop point. You can get them in Tanto, you can get them in black, you can get them partially serrated in Tanto and black or whatever. But this one I got from my buddy John up in Jersey because he bought 2 of them. And he got it off of Blade HQ because Blade HQ, instead of $165 or whatever it was at the time, which is probably exactly what the price is now, but they had them on sale for like 126 or something. No, I think it was 119, something like that. So he said, so with shipping and everything, I got like 126 in it. That's what I'll sell it to you for if you're interested. And I go, yeah, because when I was at Texas Blade, I saw it at the Hogue booth, and I go, I would like to buy one of these. And he goes, I can't sell you one because it's an automatic. We're in Texas, and Hogue doesn't have the licensing or whatever to sell it. But you can go over to the booth in the next row and buy one. And it wasn't House of Blades, even though House of Blades is in Texas and stuff. It was a different one. I can't remember the name of the booth. But I went over there and they go, oh yeah, we got one. It was black and it was Tanto. I go, ah, jeez. So I never bought it. And so then, you know, time passes and I didn't get one in Atlanta. So here it is, the Ballista. So I got this knife and one other knife, Protect Prometheus Works knife. That's an automatic, but that's it. So, and then I got an OTF or 2. Now, how much does it weigh and how big is it? This is nice because it's a decent full-size knife. It's not, you know, just so many of these automatics are like 3.2 inch blade, 3.1, sub 3 inch. This is 4.26 ounces at 120 grams, okay? And Blade HQ, 3.5 inch. It's tumbled. It's a drop point. It's a flat grind. So yeah, and it's 161. So much for the 119 or whatever they were at that one time. 8 inches overall length, 4.2. Okay. As far as ounces and blah blah blah. And then I was just going to show you. There's model number, all that. But I mean. It's a lightweight, high-powered, and oh yeah, it's named to the ancient Roman crossbow siege machines. Of course, I mean, what else could it be? You know, I knew that instantly when I heard the word ballista. I went ballistic, and here's the ballista, whatever you want to. Okay, get out of here. No, I like this, and Hogue. You know, they've come out with so many knives that are interesting. And a lot of them are button lock, and a lot of them are a Lischewitz design, and they also have automatic versions of them. Okay, so there's the Hogue, made in America. It says right there. I sold the Hogue button lock on eBay like, I don't know, 3 years ago. And the guy's like, that's a fake. It says made in Mexico. I said, the pouches are made in Mexico, dude. Chill. Take a complete chill. I said, send it back if you want. I don't give a damn, but it ain't made in freaking Mexico. Pouch is. Yeah, so 8 inches overall length, 3.5-inch blade. Do I need to prove you to it? Maybe so. You can see the metrics. All you evil socialists that have metrics. 90 millimeters and 20.5 centimeter knife. And yes, it is. Otherwise, checks out. And 13.5 millimeter at 0.53. And 0.12 of an inch at 3.1 millimeter. Now, you may be asking yourself this question. Self, will it cut anything? Is it sharp out of the box? Well, first of all, don't try and cut with this part. It won't do a damn. This part's not sharp either. Let's start with this. Okay, that actually does have some sharpness to it. Okay. It's not scary sharp. It's not bad though. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. So it's, I'd say, standard factory sharpness with just a touch of plus on the plus side of that. So that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Ergos are great on this knife. And oh, by the way, the unsharpened area that I just demonstrated, yes, you can move up on that. And then I don't get this, so somebody can explain this to me. This is not a bottle opener here. I tried it all right. No, I'm just kidding. But why are we doing this? Going to the mountaintop, then what's this, a spill pit for, you know, toxic waste or something? I mean, I don't understand that. So I guess, well, I'm just a normal idiot. So you can, because otherwise I would have extended the blade to the top of here. This would have been sharpened as well. This would have been my choil. Okay, I could stay away from that sharpened area pretty easy. I don't need this as well, and then another little semi-sharpening choil thing. I don't know, but obviously I don't get it. I don't understand. Jimping up here, and that's good. That's good. I mean, it's not too sharp, but it's effective, okay? I don't mind Hogue at all. I like their knives, and unfortunately, I don't have many. I only got 3 or 4 Hogue knives. Deep carry pocket clip, right hand. Then you can go left hand, and that's nice too. And I don't think it, you know, detracts too much from the overall look of the knife. And maybe part of it is that we've got this, but we've got these. So kind of when they did this, they kind of integrated it into the overall in a way. And so now, here's another idiot question, because I don't get this either, other than, do I want this to be maybe just extra grip when I pull this out of my pocket? Because, yeah, that's what that might affect. I mean, obviously, this is on the outside lip of your pocket, so it's not going to act like a cheese grater to your pocket because it's on the outside, but then it would just be extra traction for your hand. And that's all I can imagine on that, although kind of like the little stylized, you know, for that as well. So that's not bad. I don't mind the pocket clip overall, and I don't find it to be bothersome in holding the knife. Let's get over here. Come on. Get you. Oh, baby, they don't want you to open this up. Oh, I wonder if that's a 9. You know what? That could be, and this is probably a 10 over here. Ooh, well, hold on. It is a 10. Okay. Wow, hold on. Let me get my little number 6. Which, am I going to need a number 6? No. Okay. Maybe not. There's a 8. There's 10. Wow. Hold on. Let me get this out. No, I was going to do... There's 8. There's 10. Okay. We got to get contact on this. Whoo! Oh, I just wrapped the towel around the stem of this, and I mean, I went hoss on it, and it just started to budge. Holy crap. Oh my God. I don't know, but I think they welded this into place. Whoa. What did you do? Man. Oh, well, I can tell you there's going to be a lot of people, if they get one like that, they're not going to open it. Well, I'm kind of glad I broke it open, and that way it won't be a bitch like that again. You don't need to protect me from myself like that. It's like, please stop protecting me from myself. Okay, and where's my little... Do I have a little 6 around here? I got a little tiny 6, don't I? Okay, let's get you. Gotta get the pocket clip off. Wow. I am duly impressed that that they could glop that much thread locker on there and just put the hoss on it. Well, don't we have you all the way unscrewed yet? Seriously? Okay, now we do. Now we threw the damn screws around. Okay, they're flat top number 6, so that's none of them of the others are like that, so we're good, and these should be done. Okay, wow, let's see. You know what? I'm going to release this blade. Get it out here. Okay. Whew. Yikes. Okay, what do we got? What does it say? Okay, Ballista 1, 35A. It's nice. Okay, let's get these. And are they the same length? Yes, they are. Okay. So we've got the lock side or whatever, button side. And then there's nothing. I mean, there's no washer or anything. It's just this. And they do this on those, like the X or EX01 or whatever, the button locks and blah, blah, blah. It's just this. And then you go, well, maybe they shouldn't have, you know, put this kind of anno finish on there. And I don't know. I mean, I've seen them where that anno finish is like either worn off or it wasn't there to begin with. That may make it a little smoother. I don't know. That's a good question, though. And here's your button and spring. And, of course, this is your little lockout thing. And your stop. And there goes the blade. Oh, and there goes the spring. So, like I said, you know, big old springy thingy. And it's on the front. Okay. So the spring is just sits in here like this. And part of it, you know, fits down into here. Right? So you wind it up and then you fit it into this slot here. So it doesn't hook into the blade itself like... Oh, well, this is how I'm thinking of Protec. That's why I'm thinking of Protec. Sorry about that. That's how the Protecs are. They're different than this, but okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm having a hard time keeping them apart. But then here's the stop. So it's all hale and hearty, but you're right. This one is a Hogue, and it is different than the ProTech in that way. And there's your drop down, but then you got to get your blade to where you're going to find that little piece in there, okay, like that. And it wasn't hard to just kind of look through there and drop that in. See, like that. And now you got that on that spring. Okay, so now I got the blade in between here, which you gotta do. So let's put the spring on here. And you gonna sit down good? Looking around. Okay, I think I got everything. And let's plop it down. Okay. I think we're good. Let's get the, oh, here it is. Let's get the pivot in. And I don't want it too hard because otherwise it's gonna hang up. Let's put these in. This and this. And these are number 8s. Ballista. Okay. USA made, side folder, if that's what you're into. Take a look at this. I like the blade shape. I like the overall design. Blade to handle length is good. Ergos are great. It's lightweight enough. Gives you the opportunity to go forward, jimping, just a lot of good things, and a lockout situation. So it's safe in your pocket that way as well. Snappy, that's for sure, and not terribly expensive. We love them knives, you boys. Stay sharp.